All right, y'all. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Marquita here. And if you're new here, please be sure to like and subscribe. Hope you will enjoy the content that you see here. And make sure you check out some of my other videos after this one. I will have a couple linked at the end. This is going to be a relatively short and sweet video. Just going to do another Hoop Mob haul. And if you are new here or if you missed my first Hoop Mob video, Hoop Mob is a Black-owned, women-owned business, small business. They're online. They have a website that you can order from, and they sell primarily earrings, but they also sell other accessories such as sunglasses, rings, bracelets, necklaces, and they also have some apparel. So make sure you check them out. I'll put the link down in the description so that you can go directly to their website. I'm not sponsored or anything, just making it easy for you to navigate. But like I said, I've done one. I did my first order and I did a haul on them. This is a second order, and I'm telling you now, there will be more orders in the future, in the very near future at that. I was actually going to debate between holding off, but I decided I wanted to go ahead and get these up because one thing about Hoop Mob is that they sell out. Now they do restock pretty frequently and they add new things. They've had, since my first order, there's been 2 drops of new merchandise and new items. So you can definitely just keep checking back if there's something that you like that's sold out, or maybe if you're just like, oh, I didn't see anything that interests me right now. Keep checking, get on their email list, and just know that they do drops. And if you're on the email list, sometimes you get a little bonus. They'll do like a happy hour, get special discounts. So it's definitely worth it to sign up for the emails. So let's go ahead and get into it. And I'm going to share with you what I got in my second Hoop Mob haul, starting with the ones that I'm wearing. So this was like a neon hoop drop. And if you're not familiar with Hoop Mob, obviously by the name, they have other types of earrings beyond hoops, but of course they Hoop Mob, obviously they're gonna sell hoop earrings, and they have so many different varieties and styles as well. Even if you, whether you're a plain Jane or if you like a little color like what I'm wearing, they got you. And they also have a variety of sizes. These are I believe these are considered the large ones, and these are actually called the crayon hoops. And this is in navy blue, which I love. And you probably can't see, but I'm wearing one of those classic Old Navy flag shirts that come out like around the 4th of July. So, you know, if you're feeling patriotic, I know it might be a little hard to be patriotic in these times, but if you're feeling it, or if you just like blue or have an outfit that will go with, here they are. And again, these are the crayon hoops. I just put them on so you can see. I love hoop earrings. The whole reason I even got pierced ears. So this is the crayon hoop in navy blue. These were $12. And I also got the crayon hoop. And if you haven't seen them before, everything comes in its own little bag. And then when you open up that bag, the actual item is also in a little Ziploc baggie. So lots of protection there. Great for traveling and packing. And you want to make sure that you keep your earrings in, at least in their style bag here, so that they don't get exposed to the elements, so that they will last long. And make sure that you keep them dry. Like if you sweat or they get wet, make sure you have them dry and clean before you store them for the day. So this is the same thing I'm wearing, but just in hot pink. Also $12, so you can see exactly what they look like. And they have kind of like a coating, so it's not like a metal blue. It kind of has like a soft coating or something on it. So it's a very nice hoop earring. I love it. These came in a couple other colors. I saw a red, but it sold out when I did my order, but I think it's since restocked. So I'm going to double check on that because I think I want to get these in some more colors because I really do like bright colors. It's giving fun summer vibes, or if you just like to be bright. One of the reasons that I picked this navy blue is because I knew that I look at blue as kind of like a neutral. So if you're wearing denim, which is a popular trend right now, lots of denim items. So if you're wearing denim, if you are just wearing like blue or a neutral color, you can just use these for like pops of color, or you can use it to match something specific. So I love that. So both of these again are $12 each. And then also going into the colors, they do have a melanin collection, and these are called the melanated hoops. These out. Now these came in a couple of colors. I got the ebony in size medium, just so you can see. So again, they do have the variety of sizes. So I'm wearing a large. This is what the medium looks like. You can get kind of an idea. And so again, these are, I call it chocolate brown, but they are calling it ebony as their coloring. They also had kind of like a corally color as well in the melanated hoop collection. So I saw those. I love a chocolate brown in anything, in clothing, in accessories. I love chocolate brown. So I made sure to get those. They had, and this is an example of something that was up there. It was out of stock, and then they restocked it. And so I made the purchase. And then last but certainly not least, I picked up a pair of what is called low key frames, which are sunglasses in a fuchsia color. So first of all, I wasn't ready for them to come in their own little dust bag with Hoop Mob on it. Let me show you guys that. I was like, oh, okay, Hoop Mob, I see y'all fancy. And then this is how they came. As you can see, I have not opened them. So I want you guys to see exactly how things come packaged. But I'm ready to wear them, which is why I went ahead and did this haul. And as you can see, again, these are fuchsia. They also came in like kind of a lime green color. Two same style, just a different color. Oops. The plastic was stuck in the corners. Let's go ahead and take that off. This is what they look like. I have not worn them. Obviously, as you can see, I'm just taking them out. So let's put them on. Hoping they don't look too crazy on me. All right. And it is, they do give sunblock. Like, I mean, the tint is there. So when I'm looking through them, I'm looking at a nice tint. I'm also looking at a basketball game TV, but yes, they are tinted. I love this. Now, these will look better if my hair was probably down or around my face. But for my face shape, you guys can see I have a pretty round face. And I was wondering, I'm very funny about my sunglasses because, you know, face shapes are a thing. But in terms of how they feel and fit, you can see they're fitting perfectly around my nose. They feel very comfortable. I got kind of a big head, I know. They fit there. They're not too tight. So yeah, in terms of the sunglasses, I am loving them with my navy blue crayon hoops. And the sunglasses were $15. And I think the green pair is also $15. And the last thing that I got that I don't have here anymore because it was a gift and that person already has their gift, and that was my mom. She does not have pierced ears. She has clip-on or no holes in her ears, so I have to purchase her clip earrings, which can be a bit of a scavenger hunt to find. So when I saw that Hoop Mob actually offered some clip-ons, I was like, yay. And so I ordered her in my first haul. You'll see a set of them. So if you're just curious what they look like in person, check out my first video that I'll link at the end. But I ordered her the orange pair, and then the first video, or in my first order, ordered her, I think, the red ones. And they also come in like a lavender color. So she has two of the three pair that they were offering at the time. So she has the orange and the red. And I think I'm going to get her the lavender. I don't think she has too much that she would wear other than maybe around Easter. So I didn't bother to get them. Now she asked me after she received her gift, she's like, do you have green? So I'll keep an eye out to see if Hoop Mob has some clip-ons in green. One of her organizations, or two of her organizations, actually, green is a color. So if they have green, then I will order those or whatnot. But either way, I just wanted to share that they do have things for everybody, even for the clip-on girlies out there. And again, they do sell rings, necklaces, bracelets, as well as apparel. So make sure that you check them out. You see the sunglasses, you've seen the hoops. And again, I'll link my first Hoop My video so you can see another variety of hoops. I wore my I don't know, I don't remember what they were called, but it was the ones that I called my Juneteenth. I think they were called Juneteenth, but they were the ones that had like the African colors in them. Those hoops, I wore those actually the other day. I just had on all black and I put those on for a little pop of color and everything, and they were so cute. It was such a cute outfit. So definitely love what they're offering and highly recommend them. Shipping is great. Customer service is great. I talked about that in my previous video. Highly recommend checking them out and giving them a try. So thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.